So the first one I want to talk about, success is a being. It's not a doing. The human brain, studying marketing or learning to be a marketer, the question that everybody asks is, Diane, will you tell me what to do? Will you tell me what to do? What do I do? What do I do? Everybody goes on the forums. They go over to betternetworker.com, which is a huge site in network marketing, and they write down, what do I do? What do I do? They buy courses because everybody says, I'm going to teach you what to do. They drop their credit cards down to get what to do. And nobody ever asks the question, teacher, can you help me learn how to think? And most importantly, teacher, can you show me who to be? I just got off a call. I have a private coaching group. It's called Immersion because I'm taking people, and instead of giving them a class like once a week or something, I'm taking people and I'm literally immersing them. We're together 5 days a week. 5 days a week. I don't know how they can stand me that much. 5 days a week. And they are immersed and swimming in this stuff. And when we started the class, which, by the way, we probably will offer this again in January. We're going to see an expanded version of it in January for those of you that are going to gear up for the new year. But when I started the class, I warned the participants. I said, guys, I'm not going to teach you how to do anything. I'm not going to teach you how to, make a video. And I'm not going to teach you, how to use Twitter. And I'm not going to teach you how to run an ad. I'm not going to teach you any of that. You're going to get mad at me. I said I'm going to teach you how to think. And I'm going to teach you who to be. And the first week we went through some concepts and kind of changed their paradigm and had them think a little different. The second week we got into the next thing, and people started to get uncomfortable and started to get frustrated because I explained to them what they needed to accomplish, but I wouldn't tell them how to do it. And I teach them how to find the information because, quite frankly, you can find the answer to almost anything, and I'm not going to tell you how. If you're a member of Leaders Club and you come to my private calls, you learn how. Public people, maybe send me an email later and say, please tell me. Maybe I'll tell you. But I taught them that they could find the answers to almost anything. Nobody ever taught me. Guys, I never took a course on social media marketing. I never paid a big trainer $3,000 to teach me how to be a human being. Okay? I didn't. I never paid anybody to teach me how to do video marketing. I never paid anybody for any of this. The only thing I've ever paid for is for somebody that I admired to teach me how they think. And then I would go and study who they were being. And here's why. When you're in network, what you're doing is you're talking to prospects, you're showing them your opportunity, and you're looking for them to sign up. I mean, this is what we do. We make presentations and we sign people up. The thing that stops people is never the doing. The thing that stops them is who they're being. You see, because if they're not doing, it's because they're afraid that who they're being isn't good enough. Right? Say that again. If they're not doing, guys, if you are not doing, it's because you're scared. And if you're scared, it's because you think that who you're being isn't good enough and you're afraid that people will reject you. So there we go. If you're not in action, it's because of who you're being. And if you are in action and you're being rejected or you're not getting where you want to go, again, I promise you, it's not because of what you're doing. You're doing a blog post, you're doing a tweet, you're doing a this, you're doing a video. It's because the people, when they observe you, know that you're not comfortable or know that you're not authentic, so they'll reject you, again, because of who you're being. So I could teach you all day long about what to do. and nothing would change. And many of you have gone through and signed up for places that give you tutorials about what to do. In fact, if you're on the line and I can't see you, if you've been through one of those places, some quote-unquote system that was going to teach you what to do, raise your hand if it didn't make a difference. And I bet you anything that there's a lot of people with their hand up right now. Mm-hmm. And it's because if you focus on what to do instead of who to be and how to think, you are guaranteed to fail.